Georgia Yoga Center, and I wanted to talk about doing yoga at the wall. Today we're going to just kind of focus on doing an L shape in a couple different ways. One of my favorite ways to work with the wall is sometimes just turning toward the wall and walking the feet back as the hands slide down, and then you press the palms into the wall so that you get, this is down dog at the wall, thinking that as I press the sit bones back, I'm going to press my hands into the wall and engage my abs as shoulders move away from the ears. So as you continue to activate here, you can get a lot of work just by pressing hands into the wall, feet into the floor, creating an L-like shape without letting the heart collapse and the tailbone tilt up. You want to think about ears stay in line with the biceps. Press back and engage the abs so that you take pressure off the shoulders and start to press the sit bones to the room behind you away from the crown of the head. Then is when you're ready to come out, you'll just inhale, step toward the wall. Another great way to do an L shape at the wall is to actually practice as though you're going to do an L handstand, but you're going to do it from the point of soles of the feet down, fingertips up to the sky. You'll walk the booty to the wall, reach the fingertips all the way up. The goal here is to be able to start bringing one of the legs up as you press through the other leg, and then holding that leg up and out. Trying for about 3 to 5 breaths each side so that by the time you get to that place of doing the L handstand at the wall, you understand all the muscles that need to be engaged. Remember, when we do the L handstand at the wall, you want to think about having the heels pretty much above your trim line. That's going to help you be able to walk the feet up, so that when you press the hands into the earth and the feet into the wall, you start feeling hips over shoulders. Remember to keep pressing away from the floor and pressing the feet into the wall. If the feet are not being pressed into the wall, you'll notice that the heels kind of slide down the wall. So what we want for you is to find that core space and the strength and stability in the shoulders so that you can elongate through the leg muscles to press into the wall.